Hey guys, Dan from World of Mr. Grey back with one of those little videos I do in between the bigger videos. And I know the alien videos don't get much traction, but I don't care. I enjoy talking about it. But I am working on debunking videos, so don't worry. But a day ago, we found out that aliens exist. Finally, they finally exist. I knew it. But no. Former space security chief from Israel has said that on his deathbed, I think he's deathbed, or maybe he hasn't died yet, I'm not sure, let's have a look. No, I do apologise, he's still alive. But Haim Eshed, I'm probably saying that wrong, I do apologise, 87 years old. And he has said that aliens are real, that they are contacting us, that they Israel and the US have an agreement. Why is it the US all the time? I don't know. Why can't it be Scunthorpe or Norway? Why can't it be Norway? It's always the US. And that Donald Trump knows. No, I'm not going to get political. Don't worry. Whichever way you lean in the US, they're not going to go anywhere near you. Don't worry about it. But yeah, apparently aliens do exist. They're in contact with us, and they are part of a galactic federation. Right? He went on to say in an interview, there's an agreement between the US government and the Galactic Federation of Aliens, and they wish to research and understand the fabric of the universe. Apparently there's a secret underground underground base on Mars. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. And apparently Donald Trump was going to reveal this, probably on Twitter. It says Donald Trump stopped short of revealing their existence because the Galactic Federation insisted humanity is not ready yet. Remember what I said the other day, that why do they think humanity's not ready? When will humanity be ready? We're ready now. 2020 is a shit year, the worst year any of us have known in living times. And yet we're not ready. I think if that got announced right now, it'd be like, rejoice. Give us a full-blown vaccine. The aliens insisted humans need to evolve and reach a stage where we will understand what space and spaceships are. Is that the correct term, spaceships? Or did he just watch a bit of Flash Gordon back in the day? He goes on to say, if I had come up with what I'm saying today 5 years ago, I would have been hospitalized. He has made similar claims in his book, Selling Something, The Universe Beyond the Horizon, Conversations with Professor Haim Eshed. I might actually look that book up. It sounds interesting. The article goes on, while there has been no reaction from the US government or Donald Trump on this, social media has been flooded ever since the interview was published earlier this week. A social media user wrote on Twitter, as if 2020 could not get any weirder, prominent Israeli general. Was he a general? He probably was a general. I've seen Space Force on Netflix. And Professor Haim Eshed, I'm probably saying that wrong, I do apologize, claims the US and Israel have been in contact with aliens for years. On his disclosure, I have nothing to lose. I've received my degrees and awards. I'm respected in universities abroad. I mean, I don't know. There's been something like this that came out years ago. What was it? Well, people have said stuff when they're older years, when they've aged and they got, they don't give any more marks. They tend to come out with fantastical things. Like, to be honest with you, if I was in the limelight and I didn't have many years left, I probably would come up with a few porkies as well, just to see what would happen. I've hidden the treasure underneath the palm tree at Porthcawl Beach, on the third rock from the pipe. There's no treasure there, don't worry. What do you think is going on here? Now, the way I see it, if Trump did know about that, there is no way, on this earth he would have not tweeted about it immediately. He's tweet happy. He tweets a lot. Oh, good old Trump. Yeah, so I'm inclined to think that statement is bollocks. I mean, I'd love to be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be wrong. And humanity is ready, if you ask me. We're ready to have some bloody good back in our lives. Because the last couple of years has been shit. And 2020 has just capped it all off. But yeah, there was a guy, I don't know if you've ever heard the Bible Code. But it's like basically people have been finding what they call skip codes in the Bible, the Old Testament, I believe, and it could predict the future. It turns out that the guy who kept on coming out with these, he was a reporter. Can't remember his bloody name. I know I'm terrible, but he was a reporter, and he came up with these fantastical predictions that he said he found in the Bible. Turns out there was nothing there. The skip code he was using didn't work. Worked for him, weirdly. And I think he died a couple of years ago, and on his deathbed, he said the world was going to end. I think it was 2016 the world was going to end. Now, obviously, we're still here. I think it's probably just another higher up, I should say, in the government, or a government, the Israeli government. Probably just wants to stir some shit. I don't know. So far, the US space agency NASA has not completely dismissed the possibility of life beyond Earth. Good. Last year, the US president had officially launched a fully fledged Pentagon force for the combat in outer space. Ooh, I forgot about that. Trump created his space force. Maybe he does know. Maybe he's secretly getting ready for a galactic war of sorts. Clearly, we would get creamed instantly. We would get annihilated. You know, if they can fly in space and we can't on travel, we're clearly the inferior species. But what do you think? What do you think? Do you think this Israeli security chief, I mean, I don't know how far into security he was. Do you think he was telling the truth? Or do you think it's just bold claims by someone who clearly doesn't give a shit anymore? I mean, of all the presidents to tell, do you think they would never tell the other presidents, but they would definitely tell Donald Trump? I'm not getting political. Don't worry, I'm not getting political. I'm in the camp that if Donald Trump did know, he would have blurted that out ages ago. Ages ago. You know what he's like. But I don't know. What do you think? It's just a quick video of my rambling thoughts, and I'd like to know what you think about it. I know I've been alien heavy lately, because aliens are on the news. What can I say? I mean, I hope they're right. Well, I don't know. Depends, because if it's a galactic federation... Yeah, if it's a galactic... Hang on, think about it. If it's a galactic federation, and only 2 countries in the entire world are aware of it, or part of it, what's wrong with the rest of us? What's wrong with the rest of us, people? All this, the humanity's not ready for shit like that is bollocks. I hate that crap. If anything, that would bring us together. Why would we riot? I said this before. Why would we riot if we found out that aliens did exist and we were part of some federation? I'd be all Jean-Luc Picard on it. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Israeli security chief and Donald J. Trump. Its mission, to completely piss off humanity by not telling them that aliens exist. Anyway, I put it out to you. What do you think? What do you think is going on? Are we actually part of a galactic federation? Or is that Israeli chief just doesn't give a shit anymore? He's just gonna bloody spout out loads of bollocks until his dying day. I mean, I do the same, but yeah. But anyway, that's it. That was a short, little, tiny video in between the debunking one and there's a debunking one coming. Don't worry, don't fret. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think is going on. And let me know if you think it's all bollocks. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a sub if you're new to my channel. I do these quite often. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.